Now we go back into Matthew. The sorrow that Matthew speaks about ought to be extended to sorrow for our sins, of course. Because Jesus isn't too interested if we crying all the time like a little child, But we weep with the pain, the social, the mental, the pain that we experience in this world. But while we weep for that, we transfer, just like the poverty, lack of food and so on, and we say, look, my spirit, right? The sorrow, Matthew makes this, translates this to the sorrow for sins. The persecution, suffering and turmoil we undergo in battling with sin is not in vain. I read that again. This sorrow that Matthew speaks about ought to be extended to the sorrow for sins. The persecution, the suffering, the battle, the turmoil, the confusion. We are torn. We are children of God. We want to live in the light, but this darkness is pulling us, and we're going that way, and we're coming, and we're wobbling. We want to have life, but we don't want to give up life. We're in the dark, and we want life. We're mixed up. The persecution, suffering, and turmoil that we undergo in battling with sin is not in vain. Hence, the correct meaning of this beatitude should be, blessed are those who are moved to bitter sorrows at their realization of their own sins. The way to God is the way of the brokenhearted. The way to God is the way of the brokenhearted. So keep that in mind. There are those who are moved to bitter sorrows, not a superficial kind of sorrow. Sorry, yes, no. I am really sorry. Lord, have mercy on me, a sinner. So when we talk about the Beatitudes, the fundamental is conversion.